We're headed into Bat Country, which if you know anything about Bat Country means we can't stop here. I'm looking at you, Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing.
Rewards only. Resignation.
This is the final leg of our journey before the mountain. Lots of cultist encounters. Which I'm not inclined to want to do lots of cultist encounters. Alright, everybody seems to want to go left, which works well for me. Knock down... Oh, Barristan. Come on now. Everything's good. Everybody's at 0 stress. Batman country? That would be terrifying. Oh, Josh. Slime mold headed your way. This is quite the roller coaster.
Slow, vacant, and resigned.
Whoa.
Battalion shambles on.
Alright, Bonnie needs new friends. So that's a good setup. An ambush.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Alright, you're done. God, look at Barristan. What an absolute Chad. I don't think we need to do Unleash Power. We'll probably will end up doing it. Batman mod when? I don't think there was a Batman mod for Darkest Dungeon 1, which is kind of surprising. That seems like a character that would have easily found their way in. So the problem, this is a bad combo because until the occultist gets back or the grave robber gets forward, we're in this kind of like awkward situation, but I think we still just power through. Owl man. How did I miss that one? We still have taunt, so we made quick work of him, assuming this gets the kill. Alright. That was pretty good. The clarifying coronet, I guess, coronet, excuse me, is probably also pretty decent on the final boss, because we're going to be doing a lot of abyssal artilleries. Ooh, creature den. Very nice. Turning the man-at-arms is the Flash. With -2 speed, Doem? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we got Bullseye Barnacle yet again. We do that so we can get the extra action, potentially. How are we all going before them? That's a little interesting. We're all about the dens, Cat. We're all about them dens. Yes, please go ahead and hit my man-at-arms. This is also, this might be our first time seeing Bullseye Bartholomew. So let's look at their character sheet. That's a lot of actions. Wow. Almost feels like Pokemon trying to collect them all.
A breakthrough.
Okay, free action. Want to buy free action? I think that's the most I've seen on any character. Or 4 I can't count. Unfortunately, I killed them too quickly to be able to count myself. But these heals are getting gigantic. But Wayne June is Dexter. Dodge didn't work.
An unavoidable end.
Never a free action, Cat Spoons. Free actions are for winners only, apparently. Pirouette? Oh, free action, though. We still have one taunt up, so we can just do that. I think we're getting the kill no matter what here, so I'm actually going to do some stealth, get some healing.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Lean on me if you have to. But yeah, this team, we have a lot of healing capacity, and the trinket that basically gave us 50% more healing is pretty huge. Whoa! You can have 2 medical equipment on the cart? I don't think I ever realized that you could have that. Because we already have 1 medical equipment, and I would... Also, where have our flapjacks been? We haven't gotten, like, any flapjacks, and I don't remember how long. It's no bonus actions and no flapjacks, apparently. 4 laudanum. Hello. Let's make sure our combat items are properly allocated. For now, I'll put that there. There's some glimmer of hope of friendship here, too. Third den.
That we may properly excise our portion.
So, everybody already likes Barristan. But Bonnie, I'm trying to build up. Actually, because we're going to lose a pip on the Grave Robber, I'm going to do it this way. Someone's hogging all the flapjacks. You got... Oh. So this whole fight now is going to be elite, which I think is probably not great for us. That may be an obvious statement, but... Alright, so we have to do this one in hopes of getting the bonus action. And then we'll use Flashing Daggers to remove some dodge. We could get another bonus action. Nope. No double bonus actions. Yeah, this is going to be a nasty fight, but we're a bit off to the races, I feel like. You think Bonnie's hogging all the flapjacks? She's the flapjack stealer? That wouldn't surprise me. I've been rather suspicious of her as well. No soup for you, Carrion Eater. I'm gonna go Firestarter here because we don't have 2 in the front yet. Well struck. Gonna slide off camera and get myself some water here. You see nothing? And then we'll pick up a mark while also removing the corpses and getting that snazzy crit action. Damn, look at you. Incredible.
Empowered, emboldened.
Gotta hydrate, right, cat spoons? So now... actually... yeah, I think we do that. And this is the perfect time for Chaotic Offering, because we're going into the next fight and it will carry over. And the bonus action, as weird as it sounds, is just going to need to move back to reset our setup.
A slow dissection,
I think, is wise.
an unavoidable end. Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Gonna move forward with Bonnie 1. Ah, we get ourselves a gander.
Well done.
The body is 75% slime mold. Also, Death's Dooring this on the first hit. That's kind of disgusting. The gander's supposed to be scary. And it is scary. I don't want to talk trash about the gander because they could still ruin me. Or this fight could still ruin me. The gander was this one in the back. It's a special elite dog. And sorry I killed it so fast, Cat Spoons. It was not my intention to make it unseeable. Oh, and I guess Firestarter has run out. Run its course. Why does Bonnie have, like, all the crit in the world? Did I miss the memo on something? It's going to be a bummer, because Bonnie's going to go first and going to hit into these dodges, but what can you do? 1 out of 2 isn't bad. Is there a way to look at the almanac of beasts when you're not actively fighting them? I wonder. So we'll do that, and then if we get the bonus action... Ooh, it would have been a pirouette. I hate that I'm 50-50ing this, but
Haste and carelessness.
there was nothing else to do there.
Hallmarks of the unprepared. A resounding response.
Her perk, Lethal Feint. Ah! Wow. The fact that I missed that is embarrassing. But, that was a very, very clean, fight. We get a mastery for it, and then discount on all combat and in items, +1 mastery, and we pick up 4 more healing solve. I think we have too much healing solve. But yes, she only got Lethal Feint because of her Flapjack Thievery, clearly. And we're going to go to the hospital because we got money, and I want to have less bad quirks. Oh, hold on, we're full. We need to downsize. Stun trinket, move trinket, speed trinket. We don't need location scouting, and extra medical equipment we will be installing. We just picked up an anti-venom? Chitinous, oh, chitinous appendage. Chitin. It is, I think it is chitin. Citation needed. Alright, Bonnie's gonna make some friends. I don't want to spend the relics, though. Let's do this one. Oh, good. More amorousness. Just what I always wanted. And the Desperate Few gave us a bunch of booze. Okay, if we don't take this hospital, we are hospitalless for the rest of the run. So we're going to take the stress damage here, because we got more quirks to burn off. It's impossible to know the future. Something, something, something. Something, something. An antiquarian.
The dying world for the keys to her own salvation.
The antiquarian is going twice, which I think they're going to pick up dodge. So this may... Trying to, like, zero round the antiquarian may not be the play. Oh, yeah, protect me. That would be a problem. We still hit pretty hard, so... Careful, Bonnie. Hang in. We have cauterized, so I'm not super concerned about that. Hey, N3X. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Things are good on my end. Having a pretty interesting run here. We have some interesting paths for our heroes that I have yet to play with. We're rocking a Deadeye on our Grave Robber and a Sergeant Man-at-Arms and a Survivor Runaway, which has been an interesting combination of things. Do I move Bonnie back right now? No, I don't think so. I think we'll lay down Firestarter here so we get some fire on our riposts. That seems ill-advised. Oh, nice, N3X. Thank you. I appreciate the support. That's very, very kind of you. I have a lot of fun making them, so, but I also really love streaming, so it's always fun to talk to people and get everyone's thoughts on what I'm doing right and what I'm doing wrong. So if you see me making any amazing plays or terrible mistakes, let me know. What part of the world do you hail from? I'm always curious. This is the perfect abyssal artillery. Aw, it would have been the perfect abyssal artillery. So we'll do 1 to 3, so max roll is a kill. I'll go for it. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, Edwin. So the way that it works is that you have the base hero, right? And they have stats like how fast they are, etc. And then the paths further modify the heroes. And so each hero has 2 paths that are unique to their hero class. So in the case of the Leper, we've seen Poet, but there'll be 2 unique ones. And the other one that you'll have is you'll either have a Wanderer, or you'll have an Apprentice, or you'll have a Master. A Master has all of their skills unlocked from the beginning. An Apprentice has 1 random skill unlocked, and a Wanderer is just your base class. This is a good Dragonfly, because we get to hit both of them. So it's a further customization, and it gives you more options for kind of how to play things. You're still guarded, so this is a nice pirouette. Pirouette hits really hard. I should probably consider using it more often. Ah, And 3x. Well, I hope at some point you have the opportunity to get some playtime in, because it is a game worthy of being played by everyone. Darkest Dungeon 1 is a game that I played a great deal before I ever streamed, in fact, just because it's a true masterclass. And Darkest Dungeon 2, I think, is shaping up to be similarly awesome. So, very hopeful that the Darkest Dungeon 2 ends up being awesome. I'm certainly having a fun time with it. Let's see. I'm just going to do this to... It's going to be Antiquarian, you Antiquarian. So I think I'll just knock the dodge off the Antiquarian and also pick up a crit. I just realized that I let... Oh, I see what you're saying, N3. I understand. And by the way, let me know if there's a different name that I should be calling you. Your name is challenging. Let's see. I will... Yeah, let's just... Abyssal Artillery. It'll kill the front guy. And I think the Antiquarian is in a whole heap of trouble. Next in line. All right. Well, it is very nice to make your acquaintance next in line. And, yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you, for sure. What do we pick up here? If relics above 35 at turn start gain speed. Increase quantity of looted relics modestly. We're not going to be looting a lot more relics, and we're not going to be installing that between now and then. So unfortunately, this goes away, because we're not going to use this for the final fight. Speed is not particularly useful. We will keep the medical equipment, and then I don't think we're going to need the whiskey flask. That's hubris at its worst. A little stale bread. Tossing it out. I don't think we've gotten a single disease this entire run. Okay, so flawed release goes. I think stiff knees goes too, as much as it was fitting well. I'm going a little deep here, but I think it's worth it. And then none of this looks too interesting. I could pick up a bit of laudanum. All right, and then we'll rebuild our supplies so that Bonnie's, or who is it? Alhazared's trinket is active, but it's okay that it's not for a while. Honestly, if I got another range damage trinket, I'd probably replace this with range damage, just so that we get a bit more damage out of Abyssal Artillery. Yes, this is the new update, next in line, and I'm having an amazing time with it. It's super fun. Let's see. Everyone wants to leave. Now, Bonnie, that'll improve your relationships. Yeah, I think we do this on Bonnie. The minus torch doesn't do anything. Yeah, the new update is awesome though. Next in line, the biggest headline feature, more so than the animals, which are cool, is definitely these paths. They are extremely transformative and really interesting. Okay, we got 1 vote for question mark, 2 votes for question mark. Let me think about fighting the general. I thought about it. No. Yeah, I've been enjoying the new pillager enemies. They've been good. The addition of the dog and the fire mouth are make for more interesting combos. Ah, bullseye barnacle. If it isn't our old friend, and we still don't know. So they have 6 moves, by the way. I don't remember who it was who was trying to count and said 5 and then said 4, but it is in fact 6. Maybe we'll let them hang around for a minute. That sounds like a terrible idea. And we should probably pull them forward to see if any of their moves are like frontline moves. I'm rolling the dice on the crits. Alright. Get you all blinded up. It's not advisable keeping this guy around, but I want to see if we can pull him to the front and get some interesting things out of him. Mermaid Man and Bullseye Barnacle for sure. So Marked for Death we already know about. Hip Shot. Okay, that's a new one. We hadn't seen that one before.
Empowered.
Where did all our taunt go? Gonna keep pulling him forward just to see if he has any other abilities. Since, oh my gosh, we are tearing this guy to shreds. To shreds, you say? To shreds. Okay, just more hip shots. Yeah, next in line, it drives me batty the way that the way that taunt and dots or taunt works specifically is oh, it's infuriating. Let's see. Now I could just finish this, but I kind of want to see if we can get one more. Okay, Serrated Bolt. I think we've seen Serrated Bolt generally. That's the only one we've picked up. Wow, there's so many more actions. Do you need to build any friendship with anyone? Yeah, you and Audrey are a bit on the ropes. Gross, but cool. But gross. But also cool. But also gross. Wow, when Cauterize heals for 39, that's something else. Okay, so this is I'm going full science on this one. I want to see if maybe when he's the only person left, if then he has a special move. Still just hip shot. Huh. Maybe certain abilities that they can only use when others are around? Apply daze on hit 15% of the time. Is that better than blind 25% of the time? I don't think so. Yeah, so one thing next in line that, oh yeah, there's Piercing Bolt as well, that I would like to see changed with Death's Door is abilities that ignore a Death's Door percentage. If they ignore a Death's Door percentage to 0%, I think it should be an instant kill. I don't think that it should work the other way. Oh, this is bad. I don't want to hurt her relationship. But if I do it with Barristan, then Audrey, we're in real jeopardy of... And also the -5. I want this one. So I'm just gonna take the negative, which stinks, but the mineral water is good. They certainly do. I don't think the distracting dust is getting used. Being able to push them to the end of the combat round with daze is not that useful. I like the Ichor bombs. I wish they stacked. I may look for something that increases stacking in the final shop, because if we could get Ichor bombs stacking on Ichor bombs up to 2, that's huge for the final battle. Any big dots like Ichor bomb, ooh, totally swerved around that, is worth it. . Desperate Few is going to be pretty worthless for us. I think we go this way again. I hate that I'm tanking their relationship, but I don't want to ruin Audrey and Barristan's relationship. I think that's worth too much to us. Is Bonnie still a Needler? Did I just see that? No, we got rid of Needler. Buffoon? Barristan's buffooning people? We're not going to get the 3 academics caches. Uh-oh. What did I just miss out on? That was not good. We got some really rapid apples and stale bread, and then we missed something. I don't care that we're not picking up any mastery, because we're already pretty much maxed out on all the skills I care about. Next in line. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's fight. As a side note, next in line, if you were a Darkest Dungeon 1 player, or as a side note, for anyone who is currently watching, if you are a Darkest Dungeon 1 player, I played a Pitch Black Dungeon run on stream and on YouTube that had the most ridiculous finale. Like, of all the things that I have done on YouTube, the finale of the Pitch Black Dungeon run was kind of ridiculous. It was sort of something else entirely. Just a crazy, crazy ending to a insanely long campaign. I played Darkest Dungeon 1, Pitch Black Dungeon, for a very long time. I don't like that I'm going to be eating some ripostes here. I'll wait and put some blinds on him. I'm not in that much of a rush.
Collaboration confers advantage.
With all the block, I think I can take a riposte here. Yeah, for 2, that seems very reasonable. I also think combo should be able to stack. You should be able to get pips of combo, I think. Well, let's just get rid of the last. We get the heal. Why does this take away the blind? Oh, the blind is... Okay, the blind is taken away because of the riposte. Duh. Got it.
An unavoidable end.
The Crimson Court was really hard, next in line. I didn't, of all of the expansions, the Crimson Court DLC was super cool in the ways that it transformed the game, but it really, really transformed the game. We don't need a Blistering Bugle for sure. And then look at this mountain of goodies that we have here. Get rid of that. And we're keeping that. I want to keep the steak for sure. I don't think we're not going to bring an adrenaline tonic with us into the final section. I want to go to the academic study for the potential of otherworldly fragments. But yeah, Pitch Black Dungeon was amazing for the punishment that it created, but also just super fun and super well done. Fun fact about Crimson Court, or about the Pitch Black Dungeon DLC, is that it was done by someone just kind of, you know, free of their own volition, named Maester Silvio, and he got hired by Red Hook because of the incredible work that he did. Well, if anyone's gonna get marked for death, that's where we want it. So there's Piercing Bolt. That's another one. Add that to the list. Yes, the enemies were gorgeous for Crimson Court. So we still have 2 that we don't know for Bullseye Bartholomew. I'm going to roll the dice on a Chaotic Offering here, just to see if we get the move. Nope, no move. Probably should have put the mineral water on, but... swinging for the one with dodge. It's a bold move. We'll see if it works out for you. We'll let you live 2 turns for, just to see if it does anything we haven't seen before. Just Piercing Bolt again. It's disappointing. I really want to see one of these other 2 mystery attacks. Just going to do that to remove some defense. We're definitely taking some stress here. That probably is not in our best interest. $16 to $23? Sure. Next in line, thank you for hanging out, and maybe I'll see you in the YouTube comments. Who knows? Either way, I appreciate you hanging out, coming to visit. Was cool seeing someone who's watched some of the Darkest Dungeon stuff. All right, let's zero them out. Another. Oh my gosh, the actions just keep on coming. Oh my gosh. Is she going for the full cycle?
A simple kindness.
Let's get a heal in.
Cooperation is the key.
I could see him having something that he does with a... It does feel good. It was at least 3, Josh. I'd have to go back in the VOD to know for certain. But it was in that neighborhood. Now let's see. Can we? Oh, I should use laudanum. But let's just finish him off.
Taught is a lesson learned.
I'll swap the mineral water in. Tinkerer's Bench, contraptions while driving. I might swap that in. What are we currently rocking? We have increased trinkets. Yeah, I'll keep these 2. Let's get rid of that. And I used something there, at least a laudanum. Put these here so we get a bit of stress healing. All right. And on we go. Yeah, when she pops off and we get lucky 33s, it's like next level. It's an ambush every time. All right, that's a pretty minor ambush, though. Ooh, I wonder if we've gotten all the Firemouth's actions. Nope. We still have a mystery action, but we're probably not going to find it out this time. All right, a little Abyssal Artillery for the road. I don't know if we had seen flash fire before. Ooh, front mortar. Most annoying skill. I think I'm just going to cauterize.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Thank me later, sweet thing. Our crit percentage is pretty high all by itself. Then I'm just going to move back so we can have a bit more flexibility there. And then the fact that we're healing for 17 on Barristan when that trinket procs is just like... It's quite solid. Oh, it's almost unfair. All right, we're starting to put something together here. This this party comp is tickling my fancy. All right, let's see what this next question mark is. And hold on, we are maxed out. Get rid of that. There we go. I feel like they could award different amounts of.
This unkempt study evokes a feeling of the familiar,
Ooh. This trinket is very good. Or at least one of them is the 25% chance to stun. A random party member, -1 stress. The Astro Glass Flute. I mean, I'll take some stress healing. I don't think clarifying Carsonet is that useful. For the final fight, this is not that useful, though. I don't even remember getting this one. Can we hang on to it for a moment? What do we have to discard in order to keep it? I'm not using the triage kit. Let's hang on to it for a minute. Ooh. Little big friendship pop there. We have so much healing solve. I don't think I've ever done a chains where I just like went in with everyone with full healing solve. I'd like to file a complaint with whoever the person who decided to give me double ghouls is. We're totally gonna get like the worries or something. Well, we're gonna get lots of things. Okay, who? Let's just start taking stress off of people. So annoying. And then missing the crit on the combo was not super awesome either. I think this is a fight where we go unchecked power. Super annoying. Extremely super duper annoying. the vengeful intern. Yeah, so we just have to move back, which is a sad waste of a turn. I'm probably unnecessarily removing this stuff because, like... Oh, that was a crit. which gives us another opportunity to laudanum, which would be great, except that they're going to howl again. Mark my words. Holy death blow. Can I get a bonus action, too?
On to the next.
I love the fact that the death's door just showed up. That's a little late, Chief. Let's use this to remove the... Wait. Oh, you have to be above 5 stress to remove horror? Seems less awesome. You're doing well. Stop that. Yeah. Sometimes it feels that way. Oh no, not a big bleed. Wow, that was disappointing though. Keep the taunt up in hopes that we keep this guy doing their thing. I'm gonna use a mineral water on Oh, the blind. You love to see it.
A simple kindness.
We're gonna have another 2 stacks, so we'll be able to stars again. I don't want to use up the combo here, though. Save the combo for Audrey, the grave robber.
Excellent work.
See, that's more satisfying. And now, in what is the most overkill ever, ooh, let's just do that for the friendship.
Impeccably timed.
There we go. 0 health, rid reconstitution. 20% stress. All hero shrines are scouted. Songbook of Touching Dirges, we like. Whoa. Party 2 pips? I didn't realize Touching Dirges was so good for friendship. Holy cow. It's okay. We don't need that. I am going to hang on to that. I used up that bandage, so we have room to put something there. Laudanum goes there. All right, we're good to go. Lovely. We can kick them some coin. All right. They've recovered a bit. Doesn't really... Do we spend the money? We're basically full. Let's just leave, I think. I don't want to spend the money. I'd rather spend the money on things that we know what's coming. Also, I'm only just noticing this now, but the Harvest Child's head is way more ridiculous than the General's head or the Librarian's head. It is just completely absurd. It's got like some... Oh! We just got some slime mold and some flapjacks, which means that momentarily Bonnie stops shoving flapjacks into her pockets. I like that that's the story. Okay, super easy, quick smoke screen. And then we'll absorb all the atrophic slices. 53. A 53 crit heal just from a relationship. You love to see it. We probably don't... Chaotic Offering is probably not needed for this fight. But I also don't think that using up the vulnerability was a good idea. And I love Barristan just knocking the block off of these guys while also absorbing just all of the damage. And Barristan is nice and speedy now, so he can finish these off while also lighting them on fire this time around. Free action? Sometimes I feel like if there's an interaction like that, no. I was gonna say if there's an interaction like that, then you can't get a bonus action, but then we got a bonus action. You are my heart. 53-point heal. Oh my gosh. This party took a while to come together, but I'm feeling strong going into the final fight here. Like our health bars just aren't moving. I think Audrey's got this one sorted. Yep, those 27 pointers. Let the dots do their work, or... Okay, Barristan gets the kill. I don't mind it. Oh yeah, more bear traps. Yeah, the stress level has been really good. I haven't noticed the flute proc yet, but I know it's out there. Bonnie going first is Bonnie going after Audrey is a bit of a bummer. Holy, that was awesome. A 12-point melee crit for Barristan there. All right, yeah. So we can't do anything here except we'll knock off some of that. I think we do Firestarter first here. Yeah, it's... Oh my gosh. It's like every turn Barristan's like, oh, another 53-point heal? Thanks. I was down 2 hit points. So lovely. And yeah, for sure, Barristan and Audrey are fast friends now. What is this stress? Oh, that I think was a flute proc there. Oh. And you love to see the double combo. That's setting up nicely for Audrey to do some damage. Oh, we're gonna have combo on 3 of them, I think. That's a lot of combo. Can we get 3 in a row? Let's see. Oh, we missed the first crit? It was like a 80-something% chance. I am very disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. Yeah, stress gets so handled when you're when you have good relationships. It's kind of crazy.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
You gonna hit Barristan? It's ill-advised. Now, again... Yeah, I want to save... Oh, Audrey was dazed. Oh, because of repartee, Audrey was dazed. That makes sense. I'm giving the kill to Audrey here. Bonus action? Nope. No bonus action.
Collaboration confers advantage.
Okay. Final fight. Fire resist, crit trinket. Is it worth it for the mastery? Upgrading Crush would be good. You're fully upgraded minus Cauterize, but upgrading Cauterize wouldn't be the worst. We don't have any... We get rid of Dead of Night completely for the final fight. I don't know what we replace it with. Lunge, probably? The thing that's dangerous is for the final fight, you never want... maybe we pick up Glint in the Dark. I guess the Mastery is worth it. Two Cherubs and a Deacon. You gotta love that first hit. I wonder if we can actually kill the Deacon. Nah, I don't think so. I think it's unrealistic to expect that we can kill the Deacon before... Oh, get out of here with your Weight of the Worlds, you jerk.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I actually think the right play might be to try and kill this Cherub. Not getting the kill makes me very sad. We gotta get these Cherubs down. I am slacking on Cherub duty, and we've lost momentum, so... Trying to kill the Cherub was a mistake, for sure. Should have just went with Retribution. Sigh. This will be nice, though. I was hoping we could avoid the worship, but... No dice. We will get another blind, hopefully, on the Deacon. And another mark. And another vulnerable. The blind does not land. Let's get rid of the... Get rid of that. You love to see that. 3 to 8. 5 to 12. And then we can get Death's Door on the Deacon, which means almost invariably it will Weight of the Worlds. And, oh, resisted the weakness, so it's going to be doubly obnoxious. Okay, we can bounce back from 3 stress, for sure. 4 bear traps is not terrible. We're going to have to clean house a lot, but Okay. Shrine map, garbage. Idle thought, garbage. Heartseeker, garbage. We'd probably let some baubles go, if I'm being honest. Let's see. Fertile dirt is baubles. We have 20 of those. Okay, 2 relics goes. 20 of those go. Do we have any other partial stacks? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, we have charred books. But now we need to get rid of just a little more. I should have used these remaining mineral flasks. They're good leading up to the final boss, though. Alright, we're just gonna have to suffer through the fact that we can't get rid of everything. Okay, we lost some slime mold there. We're probably gonna have one more set of things show up. Maybe not. Okay. We rolled the dice, and we turned out okay. We did not complete the 3 academic studies, so we will not be getting that mastery. Okay, no terrible quirks, please.
Tonight, under the mountains unblinking.
Raconteur? Audrey is tuckered out. Melodophobic and sprained ankle. None of those are great, none of those are bad. The Tempting Goblet, heal 25 on entering next region, 2 stress, and minus 50% on consumable prices. Pretty good. Okay. So first of all, only 2 people get to benefit from this because of melodophobia on everybody. How poetic. Well, it's good because these 2 needed it. Wait, did that just increase your stress? Excuse me? Alright, we'll grab this. 2 roasts. We do have the unfortunate thing that we can't, I should have used the steak and spuds first. But we're getting there on relationships. Now, if flame less than 40, stun resist. We got 2 of those. That's trash. Greater Raven's Reach, I think I will buy. 25% range damage. We have a lot of range, folks. I think that's really good. The Wild Tea. Do we need the Wild Tea? We probably could have used it to get 1 more of those. Tuckered Out, I'm a little nervous about. Yeah, let's use the Wild Tea to get rid of Tuckered Out. There we go. We kept everything else. That's nice. Steak and Spuds we can't use. I would love to have gotten the benefit out of that. Increased stacking of Smire of Ichor Bombs. This is money. Alright, and now we're almost... Are we now 2 broke that we're no longer proccing this? Yep. Okay. Discard this then. Now, onto the Wainwright. So we're going to do double passive healing and explosives magazine, which is going to mean that this stacks. These stack to 2, which is huge. I'm going to buy these. And also the caltrops. Yeah, we were going to spend all our money anyways. Who am I joking? I'm going to buy the whiskey barrel, roll the dice, and hopefully get mostly good relationships. I think we have a love quadrangle at this point. And then I said the Greater Raven's Reach was coming into our team. I'll take the Meditative Totem, I think. There we go. All right, we're stocked for bear. Okay, Barristan gets the Meditative Totem, which took care of one of them. I've lost track of which one. I think we're just gonna... Oh yeah, we improve that. Nice. And then I think we do that, and we let the Astro Glass Flute be what it's gonna be. Now we have mastery points to spend. We have 6 mastery points. Okay, so we'll grab Crush. I'm going to grab Anna Nemesis for the final fight. Whoa, Cat Spoons. Welcome back. I'll pick up Flashing Daggers. And then I'm also going to grab Glint in the Dark because the front line one. I mean, I've had that happen many times, which is not to say that it's not not alarming, but I am very, very, very commonly will fall asleep. We're just rolling, Cat Spoons. That's all there is to it. Okay, so Backdraft. Is this good for the final fight? Requires a monster in front. Deals 50% of remaining fire damage in front as damage to target. I think it might be good. For the final fight. And then I don't think we need Lunge, but Absinthe. Absinthe could be good. Just in case we're at like the end of the fight and stalling. Alright. Whew. We have spent our mastery. We are headed to the mountain. We've done everything. I can't believe that there was actually an explosive magazine there. That's kind of insane. We'll carry the griddle along just in case. Just for decorative purposes. Anything else here that's worth picking up? Nope. I don't think so. This is it. The final party. Oh. Barristan gets some dodge.